everybody. This is Mama Ro coming to you from Chicago. How's everybody doing on today? Got a pretty good day today. Let me let the window up so you won't be hearing all this air. And so today I want to come on talking about the Kyle Rittenhouse trial that started like about 2 weeks ago. And so I've been watching the trial and, just trying to get all the facts and trying to hear what the witnesses say, and see how the prosecution right now is presenting their case, which is the state's attorney for that particular Kenosha. I think that's Kenosha, Wisconsin. So they've been presenting their case, as well as witnesses been coming up. And, and I'm just sitting up here just looking at on and off, looking at this trial. And I'm like, this is really something how now already 2 of the jurors had to be dismissed. One is because one lady is expecting, and she started feeling uncomfortable in her body because she's pregnant, and she started feeling uncomfortable in her body. Sitting that long can be very uncomfortable. So they dismissed her. She wanted to, to leave. Then there was another juror that was dismissed because he was cracking jokes about the young man that was shot in the back 6 times, which is the reason why this rally or march or whatever you want to call it happened in Kenosha. And that's when Kyle Rittenhouse decided to go and see if he can be a med is something he claimed he was trying to do. But anyway, so you had all the demonstrations regarding Jason. They got shot in the back 6 times. The black guy, they got shot in the back. There was a lot of protests and demonstration. And that is where we then meet Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse is originally from Illinois, down the road a piece where I live at, because I'm in Chicago. Okay, he's from, if I'm not mistaken, Zion. He's from Zion, Illinois, which is a small suburb, here in the state of Illinois. So he decides, remember, he was this 17-year-old white guy, young man that decided he wanted to go, and he said work as help to do meds for those who might need medical attention. He wanted to go and help them. Now, he's not a licensed med person at all. Okay? Now, as he's making his way to the demonstration and the protests, and he decided he want to buy a gun. Now, I don't know what providing help to people and meds have anything to do with a gun, but he purchased one, and the guy that he purchased the gun from, he testified on the trial. He already testified. He sold him, and he sold him the gun because he felt his life was going to be threatened. And I'm looking at all this. I said, you know what? We wouldn't be here if this boy would have stayed home. Plain as simple as that. And rumor has it, now I don't know how true this is, but one of my sisters was telling me that his mother, Kyle Rittenhouse's mother, she was the one that took him to Kenosha, Wisconsin. She drove him there, and that she works for the police department in some form, or fashion where they live at. Now, I don't know how true that is, but it's just a mess. It's just a mess. He killed, whether you want to say he's of course he's saying it's self-defense. Whether you want to say he's saying that it's self-defense, and that's what he's standing on. But you're in a place where you really should not have been. He doesn't even live in Wisconsin. You're in a place where you should not have been. You should have stayed home, Kyle. And because of this foolish move that you made, you killed 2 people. Whether they was coming at you whether they was fighting you or whether they whatever, you still killed 2 people. Okay? You still killed 2 people. And that's really what, in my opinion, the focus should be. You know, that's where the focus should be, in my opinion. Are they gonna let this young man get away? Oh, I got sun. I'm sorry, everybody. I wonder, are they gonna let him get away? We shall see. I hope not. We shall see. Now, this is just my opinion, and you can put your opinion in the comments, because I'm pretty sure you will. You're welcome. I think it was a form of premeditation, in my opinion. And I forgot to look up what premeditation means. But let me put it in the simplest form as way I understand it to mean. You have planned to do something ahead of time of doing it. That is what premeditation means. In my opinion, you plan to do something ahead of time before you did it. He went and got the gun for his protection, and he was going to protect himself, right? He went to do this, and he said he went to do meds. Did he ever do the meds? I don't even know if he ever did the medical or the meds. You know, I don't think he did. I don't know if he helped somebody with their, you know, I don't think so. But, you know, who knows, right? And so, I really do believe, in my humble opinion, he should be charged with premeditation, if you can. I don't even know if it's a charge. Premeditation murder? Premeditation of something, you know? I don't think he should get off scot-free. I know that much. I definitely don't believe that. I don't think he should get off scot-free, but we'll see what happens. What do you all think? Do you think he should be just set free? Or do you think he should be charged and do some time? Because if we start letting these people create or do vigilante type of acts, then we got a problem. We got a big problem. The people, I'm kind of jumping. Also, the trial of Ahmaud Arbery have started also. It just started this week, about a week. It has been a full week now. So you got these 2 trials that are going on at the same time. And basically, the trials consist of people acting in the form or acting like a vigilante. Vigilante. I think that's how you say it. Vigilante. Tomato. That's those citizens, United States citizens, that take their law and be a part of the law. They're not licensed, they're not trained, but they take the law in their own hand to conduct the law, you know. But they like I said, they're not licensed. They shouldn't be doing it. With the young man that was killed in Texas, Ahmaud, you got a father and a son, and this other man ended up killing the boy. Because basically, you know, he looked like he was at one point, for whatever reason, visiting that location several times, that community. They do have him on the camera. I'm talking about Ahmaud. On the camera, you know, things were coming up missing or whatever. So he might have been stealing on the location from the homes or whatever. But you still have these citizens that are taking the law in their own hand. Why couldn't they just hold Ahmaud down until the police came? Why you have to shoot and kill the guy? You know? And so, if the law or if the courts or if the jury let these people go away, get off free, with these vigilante type of acts, we're starting something that we won't be able to control. You know? But I'm just wondering, are these rules or whatever vigilante acts, are they only going to be not prosecuted if they're only white vigilantes? It's only white folk? What if the black people decide to be a vigilante? How's that gonna work out? we shall see, right? We shall see. And so, it's just, like I said, it's a lot going on. You got both of these trials going on. Kyle Rittenhouse for the killing of the 2 protesters. Wait just a minute. Let me go back. The judge in the Kyle Rittenhouse case said that the jury, or that the language used from the lawyers, from the attorneys, you could not acknowledge the people that were shot and killed as victims. You had to refer to them as looters. Isn't that something? Looters. See, you can hear the undertone. If Kyle Rittenhouse if he is let go, oh my goodness, if he is let go with no charges, we're gonna have problems for real. Serious problems. Because like I said, you starting something that we might can't finish. You letting these people get off of being vigilante people. You got the back to Aubrey, his case. The father, son, and the neighbor decided to take upon themselves. They got guns and stuff. Now in Texas, they got their own set of rules in Texas now. I think you can still carry the gun in Texas, probably without a card, Killed the boy. Just let them go free. Just gonna let these people go free? If we do, you're gonna start getting strings of vigilantes. Yes, you are. So, those are just some of my thoughts, guys. I think, what I feel like, if you apply the law to this person, it should be applied to that person too. It shouldn't be based on the color of somebody's skin. If they wrong, they wrong. If they right, they right. So it's just a mess. Just a big, big mess. So listen, y'all, this has been Mama Ro coming to you from Chicago. I know I was all rambling all around the world. I do apologize. Oh, Lord. What we gonna do? Just a mess. So we will see what'll happen. We shall see what will happen. Yep. Okay, listen, guys, take care of yourselves and take care of one another. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like and share. And thank you, Roros, for listening and looking at this video. Take care.